Wait, hang on. No. What? Wait, why is the box playing for young boys? A quite frankly unreal turn of events. The box V4 has decided to sign for young boys. This is unprecedented. If there's one thing that this series has taught me, it's that we've discovered an incredible talent. A player who can bring his team together on his own. The epitome of footballing ability. And it's Virgil van Dijk. I don't know if you were expecting something else there, but it's time for me to fill you in on some breaking news. And I don't mean filling in like the box does. That's a different sort of activity altogether. Faik Bolkiah posted on his Instagram story that he was back in Leicester, okay? This is incredible, right? You can see on the picture, it says it's a cold one today. I don't care about the caption, Faik, mate. It's all about that little circle in front of him. It has the Leicester badge on it. He's back to training, boys. We might actually have done it. Do you understand how incredible this is? I'm gonna message him on Instagram because the last episode did in fact get more than 3 likes, so I'll explain the situation and I'll ask whether he's back in training. Vetla is bidding a Bruneian farmer's used dildo collection. You can't just bid things that belong to the box for the box, okay? HB Scorpio 04 is bidding Lovren's Team of the Year nomination, a World Cup ball owned by a Syrian refugee from 1966, a bootleg box DVD called Dat Box. I admire the bootleg box DVD, but I have some concerns really for the students of the school hall in Switzerland. Tom LFC 1234 is bidding Adam Johnson and he thinks he might have won. You've won yourself a court case, mate. That's all you've won. Jonathan Loy is bidding the boxer's 3rd place medal from a 2-man race against Marcus Rashford Snail. How's the box finished 3rd in a 2-man race? A blue hat given to Mbappe at the age of 4. A plastic replica of the World Cup found in a bush in Latvia. A Bruneian farmer's sheep's hair. And if that's not enough, I'll throw in a rock from the coastline of San Marino. Jonathan, mate, I did geography at GCSE and I know enough to know that San Marino doesn't have a coastline. You're disqualified this week. The Penguin is your winner of the Box V4 for today. In his continued quest to eternally possess the box, he bids a failed box clone named The Bix, a successful box clone named Dat Boy. The Box V4's collection of toasters he broke after microwaving them. Yeah, everyone does it from time to time. And the box branded box called the Boxer's Box. More box than you could throw a stick at in that bid, but it's the winner for today. The Penguin, you own the Box V4 until the next episode. And if you want to own the box and get yourself in one of these videos, then drop your bids down in the comments section below. We're at home against Cardiff. That'll be filling the box with all sorts of joy, given their history with sheep, you know, given he's a sheep farmer and all that, you know, because Wales and them things there. The Liverpool fans are back out in full force. Why? What that you've seen so far in this series makes you think that man there is gonna reward you with anything? Look, I know he's bad, FIFA, but you don't need to put the trainer back on for me. Maybe he needs the assistance after all. Box, run quicker. It's not gone through to him. Still not made it through, but here he is. You've got leg muscles. Surely you do, son. Oh my god, that was almost incredible. How, right, I'm sorry. How do you put it straight at Etheridge at about -6 miles an hour from 5 yards out, but then you try and do a Thierry Henry and almost score?
I haven't seen a kid coming out of the exit trials generate this much interest in years.
That decision to pick out a member of the crowd with that pass about as popular with Mo Salah as a Wayne Hennessy pose. Fabinho with the ping into Shaqiri plays it back into the area for the box. Okay, this man is trying every single type of shot possible apart from one where he can actually score. Back to the box, trying to make the space. I've never seen something have less strength than the Box V4. Wijnaldum through to the box. No. I actually refuse to play. No. Box V4, you have not just done that, my son. How in the heavens? No, I actually refuse to accept that no. It's not possible. Look at this man. Take that man in. This is what he's done. It's actually barely gone forward. If you look at it, okay, how do you actually kick a spherical object that badly? Fam, how? How have you done that? Oh my, he's kicked it through his own foot. I hope you're happy with yourself, Box, mate. You're absolutely awful, son. The Box V4's not happy. I don't know why he always gets amongst this. He's got one aggression. Why are you constantly starting fights for me? Kaita out wide into Shaqiri. This is a wonderful opportunity, but the ball is actually the worst pass I've ever seen. Like, I've seen a lot of the Boxers' passes, okay? The man just gets bullied. How's he gonna go in for a slide tackle and fall over before he even gets up off the floor? Do you know how difficult it is to fall over before you've even got up? That is the extent of the Box. Wijnaldum, the Box. The man's got absolutely no decision making at all. Can you imagine him in the dinner queue for school?
Motherfucking, damn, ham, a fucking sandwich.
Oh, the Box has been gifted the opportunity for an assist here because it's Salah. We play it back though into the box. I should have just tried to score.
Can't miss this. He's bloody missed it!
What was I thinking? Of course he wasn't going to finish his dinner from there. He hasn't even decided what he wants yet.
Ham,
Linesman's just been attacked from a football dropping from outer space there. Box, mate, how's your touch? I just didn't touch him, did it? How's your touch? Completely non-existent is how it is. Back to Fabinho. Kaita. The Box! Oh my god, he's almost scored. It's saved by Etheridge. We go again though. Look, listen, he's got all the confidence in the world now. We go back to the drawing board. Right, Kaita, over to Shaqiri. Box, mate, get in the actual box. Oh my god, honestly, he's got the attack position of a cabbage. I've genuinely seen lettuces position themselves better than the Box. It ends in typical fashion. A 0-0 in a game involving Cardiff. Who would have actually thought it? He lost possession of the ball 17 times, fam. How do you even do that? For anyone wondering about the Boxer's boot situation, he's currently wearing Predators because that's what he is. A lot of people on Twitter were saying that when Burton Albion were getting absolutely slapped silly by Manchester City, they could have done with the Box in that game. I can confirm they absolutely could not have done with the Box in that game. It would have been even worse for them. It's alright, boys, next goal wins. Not gonna lie, I'm actually really looking forward to this next game.
Box, what have you done? What have you done to this box?
What have you done, mate? Everybody's won overall. The whole team is won, fam. Do you understand what that means? No. Oh, God, no. Please, God, no. This must be some kind of Bruneian juju that's carried over into absolutely everybody else. We're playing Arsenal on ultimate difficulty with a whole team of boxers. I almost lose my mind when we have one box in the team, let alone 11. Oh, my God. No, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this, and I don't think any of you are either. I'm surprised my team's actually made it this far. How have any of them got enough stamina to even make it to the halfway point of the pitch? In fact, I haven't really noticed the other players really being like boxers yet. I feel like the boxification is starting to take effect on Wijnaldum. Even Salah's bad. I can usually just hang on to the coattails of Salah still being good, but I don't even have that anymore. Oh dear, dearie me. Mignolet came for that and he got absolutely nowhere near it. It's not good. It isn't great. This is not a good start. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Look, listen, the box right has scored, what, like 7 goals in this series? So technically, with 11 boxes, that means we can score 77 times. What is that box, mate? What are you even playing at, son? Oh, no, this doesn't look good. This doesn't... Mignolet! You know what? At this point, I'm thinking to sack her off this game. Mignolet has come out and smothered that, and it's still gone through him. All you've got to do is lie on the ground in that situation. It's not even difficult. Van Dijk, right, just tried to head that. He went further into the ground. Who, when they're jumping, ends up lower than they were before they were standing up? I've suddenly realised what this game reminds me of. It's looking like it could be a long day at the office. Shaqiri. Oh, I mean, just who? Who have you even tried to pick out there, son? You know what? Even in this situation, right, the box is still comfortably the worst player on the pitch by an absolute distance. That, to me, shows that he's one of a kind. Everybody else is one-rated, and he's still the worst of the players available. Mignolet, look, list Mignolet, come on. I'm afraid that was not the time to go walkabout. So where are you going, fam? Mignolet's come in for some stick, but he's put himself well on the line there. Kaita, you really had it coming, I'm not gonna lie. Best part of that is, if that was Salah on the receiving end of that challenge, Twitter would have still said he dived. Alright, yep, 6-0 at the break, solid first half, boys. Little bit to improve upon, but I mean, this is it, this is where it changes. Or equally, we could just do the exact same as before. That works as well, yep, sound. It is Arsenal 7, Liverpool 0. Were we expecting any different from today's shenanigans? I don't think so, really. Box, please, right, look, if you do one more step over, you're getting deported, my lad. That's actually it. No, that's it. Get on the first ship back to Brunei. I don't even know if they do ships to Brunei, alright? Sooner Brexit happens, the better, in my opinion. Get this box out of the country. We're losing 8-0 and Unai Emery's just brought on Mesut Ozil. And if that's not a violation, I'm sorry, right? But Mignolet, okay? How do you not even dive for that? By pure reactions, you put... Oh my... It's just passed him by. It's just glazed his shoulder. Glazed, that isn't the correct word. It's grazed his shoulder. There's no icing on his shoulder. Look, what I'm trying to say is, alright, Mignolet, you're a nonce. Yeah. I think we might be done.
Nothing to see here. I definitely did not forfeit that game at all. No, ignore that email. I'm deleting it. It never existed.
That was perhaps one of the worst experiences of my entire life. And therefore, what better way to end the episode? Kids, don't try this at home. You'll go mental. If you actually play with a team of 1 overall players, it's the end of you. But that is it for box activity today. If you've enjoyed this episode of the Bruneian Beast, then slap a like on it and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It's the big red button under the video and it massively helps me out. I apologize that I think it's been 2 weeks since the last one. I try and do this series weekly, but I was just ridiculously busy last week. I'm sorry. These videos take a lot of time to make, these box ones. They've got a lot of editing and stuff. But hopefully the next one will be next week and I'll have a surprise in it for you to make up for everything. Have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.